Good evening, welcome back. This is going to be a fairly quick birthday video. We only have a couple of birthdays today and a couple of NASCAR events really that took place on this day. Not a lot of racing took place. Today is March 23rd, 2023. Not a lot of races took place on this day. In fact, from 1986 to 1996 in terms of NASCAR, those were the only 2 years in that 10-year span that had races on this date, which was a Busch race in 86 and a Busch race in 96. Both, one at Martinsville, one at Darlington, won by Morgan Shepherd and Mark Martin, respectively. There's not really a lot that stands out on this date. In 1996, Dale Jarrett won the Trans-South 400 at Darlington. Of course, that was a pretty strong year for him. He went for the Winston Million in the fall race at Darlington with the famous radio communication of "I'm in the wall." Of course, 96 he won the Daytona 500 and several other races that year. Food City 500 on this date in 2003 was won by Kurt Busch for his second consecutive spring race victory. Kyle Busch won the Auto Club 400 on this date in 2014 at the Auto Club Speedway. Excuse me again. We're getting a few of these dates that really don't have a lot of races to be run on it for just however the calendar falls. Anyway, to birthdays, the meat of the matter here. Born on this date in 1923, he was in that famous first Daytona 500 finish. He was declared the winner originally, but determined later to finish second to Lee Petty, Mr. Johnny Beauchamp. Of course, in 1960, Lee Petty and Johnny Beauchamp would be in a vicious crash. Actually, was it 60 or 61? It was a couple years after their first finish that they had a vicious crash in the qualifying races that essentially ended both of their careers. Looking down the birthday list, lots of drivers from other series that I don't really know. I know these folks are like in the F2 series or the short track series. So the couple birthdays that I do have cards for you. Born on this date in 1963, pro stock legend, son of the professor Warren Johnson, Mr. Kurt Johnson. This was the only card I could find of his that I have. I thought I had more, but I don't, which was really surprising. Of course, they had these really sharp-looking Oldsmobiles at the time. Usually Warren was sponsored by GM Goodrich Service and Kurt by their AC Delco branding. They were always strong. Our second and final carded birthday, born on this date in 1981, Miss Erin Crocker, now Erin Crocker Evernham, or Erin Evernham, or whatever it is. So we just have a few cards of her. 2007 Press Pass, couple different ones, and then a 2007, I believe it's 2007 Tracks. Of course, this is when she was trying to run in the, actually it's 2006. She was running the Evernham Motorsports truck. Just didn't work out for her, but nonetheless, happy birthday to everyone. Again, pretty short video this evening, so hope you enjoyed it. Come back and see us tomorrow. We will rip something else. We will have our daily normal rip, and then of course our little fast pack series seems to be doing pretty hot. So we'll see how we'll keep that going. Maybe we'll do another pack of 92 Max. So anyway, thanks again for watching. We will see you tomorrow.